With more power than the base Chiron, it's faster, but doesn't have the bonkers top speed of the Super Sport 300 Plus, which reached 304.8 miles per hour. So let's know more about the 2022 Bugatti Chiron Super Sport. Everything about features. Pur Sport is a dynamic Bugatti, and the Super Sport functions like a Grand Tourer, as you know, the 1,578 horsepower GT. Ideal for a relaxing cruise along the coast. Cabins are very rare, especially given the price. It lacks a screen and additional features. Instead, 4 customizable digital dials are arranged vertically on the dashboard display for HVAC control or drive data such as maximum power used, acceleration and more. Below is a small gear lever. The flat-bottom steering wheel has audio controls and multiple buttons for accessing information from the instrument cluster. More importantly, this is where the driving mode and start buttons are located. The company was on the verge of bankruptcy when Ferdinand Piëch took over the management of the Volkswagen Group in 1993. Determined to clean up the ship, he brought several key products to the market over the next few years and led the initiatives that played a key role in Volkswagen's dynamic turnaround. At the heart of this strategy, visually at least, is the resurrection of the Bugatti name as Bugatti Automobiles SAS, Veyron's subsequent debut in 1998 and 2005. Bugatti already has a rich history in motorsport, and, along with EB110, is a true supercar on its resume. But the Veyron is a completely different beast. Powered by an 8-liter 4-turbo W16 engine, delivering nearly 1,000 horsepower to all 4 wheels through a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission, a feat of automotive engineering so important that it cannot be explained by a conventional supercar. Chiron Super Sport. 17 years later, the Chiron Super Sport carries the spiritual torch originally lit by the Veyron. But by then, the automotive landscape has changed dramatically. 4-figure power is a thing of the past, and when it comes to overall performance, the Chiron already has serious competition in several other respects, particularly similar to the new Rimag Nevera, an EV hypercar we've been spending time with recently. By a strange coincidence, the Croatian automaker now also owns a majority stake in Bugatti. However, while Chiron is no longer the classic hypercar that outperforms the rest, it still lives up to the promise made by the Veyron. And aside from the amazing features, the dated approach and accompanying flaws continue to make it an unrivaled driving experience. Inside, the Chiron Super Sport is the best car we've ever tested. The seamless carbon fiber and leather cabin define what a premium cabin is all about. Although the 2 screens are flanked by a central analog tachometer, the graphics are limited and closely tied to the rest of the overall interior theme. The lack of the open tech extends to the center of the dashboard, where industry-standard screens and infotainment systems are absent. According to Bugatti, this is done to prevent premature aging of the numbers. What Hype Beast saw surprised us a lot. Nothing can be prepared for what the Bugatti Chiron Super Sport has to offer. It is equipped with a W16 4-cylinder turbo engine with a capacity of 1,600 horsepower and one eye. The price of $3,825,000 was enough to satisfy the appetite of the gas station staff and instill the fear of God. Filled with excitement, fear, and conscious pressure to sit next to Andy Wallace, Le Mans winner and Chiron Super Sport accelerator from 300 miles per hour to 304 miles per hour, we're about to hit the road with Bugatti. Elegance. There are many Bugatti cars, but few people know that they are designed to have all of the above characteristics while maintaining elegance. From 1909 to 1926, the brand produced the Bugatti Type 41 Royale, the largest, most beautiful and most expensive car in the world. Fast forward to the new millennium, a Veyron hypercar by day and a cruise ship docked at the Opera House by night. The Chiron and later the Chiron Super Sport continue the legacy of cars built to achieve and destroy everything. As the industry collectively moves towards electrification, the Chiron as we know it won't last long. And like the previous Piëch, mate Rimag will lead the initiative to modernize the Bugatti brand. It can be assumed that Chiron's successor will be faster and more powerful than this one. In a vacuum, this seems impossible given Super Sport's high standards, but Rimag has proven it possible. Equipped with powertrain. Rumor has it that the new car will be equipped with a powertrain that combines a hybrid system with a naturally aspirated internal combustion engine. This decision could potentially offer a cocktail of what Chiron and Nevera have to offer today. but it also marks the end of W16 Masterpiece, a machine designed by some of the world's best engineers to show what's possible if you don't succumb to the limits of cost and complexity. These developments have given the Bugatti Hypercar not only a global presence, but also a truly unique character. While technology has paved the way for new possibilities, the numbers are becoming increasingly irrelevant as car performance continues to soar into the stratosphere. If Rimag hopes to create another car icon, it would be wise to prioritize intangibles over statistics.